Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell for more upcoming DIY feature videos. This DIY, I would like to share with you how I created a triple chandelier entryway table. If you would like to find out what I created, just continue watching. I'll be starting off with two long boxes from Amazon that I cut to size. Once I cut both boxes, I got a total of 4. For the remainder of this DIY, I'll be using my strongest glue sticks. Next, I'll glue 2 cardboards together, and then I'll repeat the same steps for the next 2. Once I was done, I'll have one for the tabletop and one for the bottom base. I also took foam board and cut it to size, and I cut 2, one for the top and one for the bottom base, and I'll be gluing one on each. Once I was done, I'll cover both with gray and white marble contact paper. I'll be squaring off the corners to make it easier to fold in. For the bottom base, I only cover one side, and if you can see, it's very thick, and it also covers the corners and the edges. For the tabletop, I cover both sides so you won't see the cardboard. And don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms linked below. Next, I took 4 wooden rods and I cut them to size. Next, I'll take all my rods and I'll cover them with the same marble contact paper. Next, I'll be using 4 metallic dessert bowls. Next, I'll take all my dessert bowls and I'll have them facing up, and I'll put my rod in the center, and then I'll take my marker and trace a circle. Once I was done, I took my soldering iron and I cut out the holes on all 4. Here, I'm just making sure that the rod will fit. I took 4-inch foam boards cut to circles, and I'll be gluing them in the bottom to cover the bottom up. Here I'm just showing 4 dessert bowls, but I made a total of 8. Next, I took my bottom base cutout, and then I'll be placing 4 bowls on each corners, and then I'll take a generous amount of hot glue and glue them in place. I'll be sealing the edges of the bowls using hot glue. All the steps you see me doing for the bottom base, I'll be repeating for the tabletop. Next, I'll be placing a generous amount of hot glue inside the hole of the bowl, and then I'll place my rod until it hits the bottom board, and I'll repeat the same steps for the next 3. Next, I'll apply hot glue between the rod and the bowl to seal around the edges, and I'll repeat the same steps on the next 3. Again, as a reminder, I repeated the same steps for the tabletop. Next, I'll be using a 1x10 inch round styrofoam, and I'll also be using a 5-inch round styrofoam, and these come 2 in a pack, and I'll be using both. Next, I'll be using washi tape, and these come in different patterns and designs, and I'll be covering the edges on all 3 styrofoams with the metallic silver. Next, I position all 3 styrofoams underneath the table top with the large one in the center and the 2 on the sides, and then I'll apply a generous amount of hot glue to glue them in place. I place a weight on top on each styrofoam as it dries. I'll be using 3 LED remote touch lights, and I'll place one in the center on each styrofoam, and then I'll trace it to mark my placement. I had this bag full of crystal beads that I have used from different projects that I have done in multiple sizes, and I'll be using size 15, size 10, and size 5 for this project. I'll start with the center styrofoam, and I'll be gluing them around, and I'll be gluing the first beads size 5. I'll start from the smallest to the largest, and I'll be gluing them a 1/2 inch apart. Next, I'll be gluing on the 10-inch beads, repeating the same steps. Once I was done with the size 10, I glued on the 15-inch beads. I'll continue going around with the 15-inch beads. I had extra rolls of beads left over, so I took some and I cut them to 25 inches long, and I'll be gluing them around close to the light. I wanted the beads in the center to hang very long down to the base. I'll repeat the same steps on the next 2 styrofoam with 10-inch beads. Once I was done, I glued my remote touch lights in the center of each styrofoam. I really do love the way this table turned out, and what I love the most is all the shimmering and glam that will bring into that entryway or that special room in your home. This was such an easy table to create and very inexpensive. I spent a total of $25 with supplies on hand to make this table. And let's not forget how glam and sparkly this will look with the lights off. This will be the perfect gift for the upcoming holidays for yourself or for that glam queen in your life. This is a long and tall table, and it stands 30 inches wide and 40 inches tall. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this DIY as much as I enjoyed creating it. Now don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell from our upcoming future videos. I'll see you on my next DIY upload.